Good day to everyone. Visual diagnosis inspection. Bluish for bluish greenish complexion color. Bluish greenish is a translation of Chinese word qing, which can mean both blue and green. In the context of five elements, it is the color associated with wood, and it therefore makes more sense to translate it as green. In the context of facial diagnosis, qing can mean either bluish or greenish. For example, the qing color may indicate a liver pattern, in which case it would be greenish, or interior cold, in which case it would be bluish. This one is the sample of bluish greenish complexion color. There are various types of bluish greenish color. One, pale greenish under the eyes. Two, dark bluish under the eyes. White bluish, dull bluish, bluish, or greenish, and greenish. A pale greenish color under the eyes is usually thin and rather bright. A pale greenish color under the eyes generally indicates liver qi stagnation. A dark bluish color under the eyes usually lacks luster and is dull. A dark bluish color under the eyes indicates cold in the liver channel. The white bluish complexion is bright. The white bluish complexion generally indicates internal cold or chronic pain. The dull bluish complexion is ash-like and without luster. The dull bluish complexion indicates severe heat-yang deficiency with blood stasis and or chronic pain. The duller and the darker this complexion, the more severe is the condition. The bluish complexion is bright blue, and it's usually defined to the lower part of the forehead or the space between the eyebrows in children. A bright bluish complexion in the space between the eyebrows in children indicates liver wind, and it is often seen in convulsions. A bluish complexion in pregnant women indicates blood stasis and yang deficiency, and it is always a poor sign. Greenish. The greenish complexion is dull green, somewhat grayish and without luster. The greenish complexion always indicates a liver pattern, which may be liver qi stagnation, liver blood stasis, cold in the liver channel, or liver wind. A green complexion with a red tint is seen in the lesser yang syndrome. A green complexion with red eyes indicates liver fire. Yellowish green cheeks indicates phlegm with liver yang rising, often causing headaches. A green nose indicates stagnation of qi, often causing abdominal pain. A dark reddish green complexion indicates stagnant liver qi turning into heat. A pale green color under the eyes indicates liver blood deficiency. A grass green indicates collapse of liver qi. In bluish greenish color, pale greenish under the eyes, it is liver qi stagnation. Dark bluish under the eyes, it is cold in the liver channel. When white bluish, it is cold or chronic pain. In dull bluish, it is severe heart-yang deficiency with blood stasis. This chronic pain. In bluish, in children, it is liver wind. In greenish, liver qi stagnation, liver blood stasis, cold in the liver channel, and liver wind. Green with a red tint, lesser yang syndrome. Green with red eyes, it is liver fire. Yellowish green cheeks is phlegm with liver yang rising. Chi with abdominal pain. Dark reddish green sa stagnant liver chi turning into heat. Pale green under the eyes, liver blood deficiency. In green grass and a grass green collapse of liver chi. Full cold, bright bluish face, abdominal pain, epigastric pain, facial pain, pain alleviated by exposure to heat and aggravated by exposure to cold. Cold limbs, white tongue coating, and the pulse is tight. In acupuncture, REM 12, bladder 20, bladder 23, stomach 36, and REN 6. Moxa, the REN 6. In liver chi stagnation, very slightly greenish complexion, especially around the mouth, hypochondrial or epigastric distension, irritability, moodiness, a feeling of lump in the throat, premenstrual tension, and the pulse is wiry. In acupuncture, liver 3, precardium 6, gallbladder 34. Heart and kidney yang deficiency is a dull bluish face, a shed face, greenish lips, palpitation, shortness of breath, discomfort of chest, cold limbs, edema, backache, dizziness, tinnitus, pale, abundant urination, pale and wet tongue. With the pulse is deep weak. In acupuncture, it is a heart 5, bladder 15, kidney 7, REN 4, and moxa and the bladder 23. Lung and kidney yang deficiency, dull greenish purplish face, breathlessness that is worse on exertion, weak voice, cold limbs, sweating, pale frequent urination, backache, dizziness, tinnitus, pale tongue, deep and weak the pulse. In acupuncture, lung 7, bladder 13, kidney 7, REN 4, and moxa for bladder 23. In chronic pain, dull greenish face, abdominal pain, epigastric pain, facial pain, painful periods. A chronic pain from any origin of organ may cause the face to become dull greenish. Liver cheese stagnation, very slightly greenish complexion, especially around the mouth, hypochondrial or epigastric distension, irritability, moodiness, a feeling of lump in the throat, premenstrual tension, and the pulse is wiry. Liver wind, greenish face, with tremors, severe dizziness, tinnitus, headache, numbness of limbs, tics, stiff, deviated or moving tongue, and the pulse is wiry also. Thank you for your attention.